Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just in.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover.
Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Whoa. Nasty backhand right there. Bam.
Delivers an axe handle.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
Oh, look at this! Expertly executed hold right on the neck.
This in trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up. Oh, he saw it coming.
Put in the corner now.
Oh, with authority.
Soaring.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
Oh, look out.
Evades the attack. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Uses the edge of the knee. D'Angelo heading up top. From the top. Crashing to the floor.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there. I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Ow. Bam. Ooh, ouch.
Eats a punch to the face. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Perched on the shoulders. Oh! Feast your eyes. That could be curtains for Tony.
Makes the cover. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about. Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on? That's certainly Gigi Dolan. Trick Williams from behind. What is happening? And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion. And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene. Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane. Please, somebody, anybody, do something. We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally. You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions. What the? Bayley and KO part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy. It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least. Who really knows at this point? I might be out for a bit after what they did to me.
But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from MMA.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Hey, it's been a minute.
I know. Thanks for coming here on short notice.
No problem, but are you sure you want me to help you with this? I know I've dabbled in wrestling before, but I've been focusing on MMA the past few years. Just seems kind of, I don't know, desperate.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
Yeah, we were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. I've arranged for you to have a warm-up match here today before we tackle NXT together. I know you're used to knockout and submission rules in MMA, but today's pinfall only, to get used to wrestling again.
Go for the 3 count. Got it. I'm gonna go get changed.
Okay, and try to win. Because if you lose, I might have second thoughts about this. And then my next best option is this guy named Troy Simpkin, and at that point I might as well just let NXT take over.
Haven't changed a bit.
All right, show Sammy why you're the only person on Earth I'd bring in here to watch my back. Use your footwork, just like in the cage. Use your striking to set up a grapple. Have fun in there! This is wrestling! They want mutiny. Wait until they see what you're capable of. Mix up your attacks. Keep them guessing. Use your speed to your advantage. Go for a submission. You've got the skills. Don't let them get in your head. Stay strong. Knew I made the right choice bringing you in.
1, 2, it's over! Ring the bell!
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this fighting in MMA, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being... comedic and fun.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
I've only been here for 5 minutes, but I'm already sick of Mutiny bragging about their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag Championships. Well, what if we came up with our own, not at all similar versions? That would really cause a mutiny.
It's like we share the same brain. I'll put in a call to my props and gags guy right away.
Two of the key players in the recent NXT Mutiny attack were the Unity Tag Team Champions. The Raw and SmackDown side has countered not with an attack, but instead by creating brand new Tag Team Championships of their own. Please welcome the brand new Unified Tag Team Champions, the #1 draft pick, and their partner who's making their WWE debut.
Thanks, Kathy. You might recognize my new partner from her time in MMA, but now she's here to help me take down this NXT mutiny. And what better way to do that than with these fancy new championships?
That's right. The GMs thought we were the perfect pair to hold these new unified titles.
I gotta say, this sounds and looks very similar to the NXT Unity titles.
Not at all. Our titles have red accents, while theirs have silver.
Our titles are open to intergender competition from any brand, not just NXT.
And finally, our titles have never been lost in a match.
Okay, but isn't that just because they're brand new? I'm still not seeing how these titles are any different.
Zip it, Kathy. We'll show you and the entire WWE universe just how special and unique our unified championships are when we defend them later tonight on Raw.
Okay, can't wait.
It's a WWE debut, tag team debut, and the debut of the Unify Championships.
I guess if you're going to introduce yourself to the WWE Universe, you might as well do it as a champion. Talk about participation trophies.
Oh, come on, Saxton, they're trolling. What better way to get under Mutiny's skin than by knocking off their precious Unity titles? The LWO looking to turn up the heat tonight.
They're already feeling it, already feeling the energy of the crowd. The LWO is out here to have some fun and show just what they can do between those ropes.
Never underestimate the LWO because they are a talented force to be reckoned with.
contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unified Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Cruz del Toro and Zelina Vega, the NWO. And their opponents, the Superstar and the Superstar.
No joking around here. The Unified Tag Titles are serious business tonight.
Well, technically, this is a championship match. The arena doesn't have the usual electricity.
Well, because it's not really a title match, Michael. You can't expect people to get excited about championships these two just made up.
Oh, every championship once was something that someone just made up, Saxton. And if you're still looking for something to get excited about, we have the debut of a new WWE superstar.
Oh, and a rear super kick. From behind, nasty. Oh, my goodness.
And now Cruz is thriving off the audience.
Clothesline.
Oh. Making the climb to the top rope.
Take off.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
And Del Toro didn't like that one showing up in the spotlight. Ooh.
Ooh. Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor.
Oof. Stopping their opponent.
Forearm smash after the stomps.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. To the sky.
And no one there. A club with the right forearm. Set right into the corner. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Oh, wow.
Lights out.
And the forearm smash. Ooh.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, he flips that around.
Oh, for the title.
Powering out at one.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
She counters it.
Man, strikes.
Knee right to the face.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Teeing off.
Picture perfect crucifix.
Oh, great takedown.
Into the cover.
The challenger wriggles out at one.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Oh, rocking the jaw.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz cover. We're going to shut this down.
Bringing up the pin attempt on the teammate.
Perched on the shoulders. That could be enough to continue the reign. Cover. Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still the Unified Tag Team Champions, the Superstar and the Superstar.
The long history this new duo shares was evident here tonight as the Unified Champs looked like a well-oiled machine and successfully defended their titles.
Sure, Michael, but they will likely have an even tougher time.
I see what you're doing here with these unified championships. Funny.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Your plan seems to be working. Mutiny is definitely annoyed.
Yep, told you it would get their attention. Now we just need to take things further to give Mutiny and their Unity champions something else to complain about.
What'd you have in mind?
Cosplay. It always...
Yes! Finally! I'll send you my measurements ASAP!
It's one half of the Unified Champs, who's looking like a king tonight.
First, they come up with knockoff titles. Now he's rolling in as a knockoff Lexus King. I love it.
He does seem determined to get under Mutiny's skin. Let's hope he hasn't forgotten he's still heading into a match.
The Unified Champs are channeling the Unity Champs in a match that should be unique. We've been dealt a fun one, and it starts right now. And the other half of the Unified Champions doing her best JC Jane impression.
After seeing her partner, I'm sure nobody was surprised to see the gear she decided to wear out here tonight. But you have to admit, she's really pulling it off.
Are you saying you've got a toxic attraction to our Unified Champion?
I'm not going that far, but well played.
I knew it. Hopefully the Unified Champs haven't overlooked their opponents here tonight. Otherwise, they're in trouble.
She's talked the talk, now she gets the chance to back it up. Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever. Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again.
The following is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unified Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Eric and Valhalla, the War Raiders. And their opponents, Superstar and Superstar.
No joking around here. The Unified Tag titles are serious business tonight.
All this fun cosplay can't distract the so-called Unified Champs from the fact that they are facing off against Valhalla and Eric tonight.
Definitely, Michael. It would be a real shame if they lost their focus and their titles.
Didn't you find these Unified titles silly, Saxton?
They're growing on me, Corey.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Being placed in the corner here. Oh, he had that scouted.
Man, strikes. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash. An overbearing amount of offense against Eric here.
But Eric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
He tags out. Dominating shoulder tackle.
And that has to bring Eric down a peg.
She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it. shoulder tackle. Boom. Oh, man. What a shot.
Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam.
Slips away just in time.
O'Connor rolls, shoulders are down.
Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Oof! Getting cut down by surprise.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
Oh, clothesline.
Ooh! Strong kick. My goodness.
A running elbow drop. Boom. Strikes with a kick. Oh, my, what a splash.
Oh!
To the back of the neck. Scottish sickle. Jarring impact. These attacks of the champ are adding up.
And Valhalla making it clear there that the hunt is officially on.
From the middle rope.
She's able to evade.
Oh, my goodness. A bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him. She's in trouble. The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
Big hip toss into the cartwheel. And her knee strike. What a combination. And she makes the tag. Oh, wow, what a contact.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh, wow.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, kick connects.
The sleep.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Listen to the impact.
Eric fires back.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one. Up into the torture rack. The champ might have just ended things right there.
Boom! For the title.
And the glory.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, hosts to the Unified Tag Team Champions, the Superstar and the Superstar.
Hey, sorry I haven't checked in sooner. I've been tied up with all this mutiny stuff. How's it going?
I'd say pretty good, since we just got ourselves a match for the Unity Tag Team Championships.
I saw that. I'll admit I had no idea what you were thinking at first, but it does appear to be working. Still, I'm nervous about you competing in NXT. If I had to guess, there will be some outside interference.
So, what do you propose we do to counter that? Hire a team of security guards to surround the ring? Nah, they could secretly be working with Mutiny. Oh, what if they were apes? Apes are strong and tough and loyal. Security apes. Is that a thing? Nah, we wouldn't have time to train them before the match.
I was going to suggest I'd be there to watch your backs.
You're no security ape, but at least you're trained. That'll work.
Here to defend the titles they've held since they made them up. The Unified Champions.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team and the NXT Unified Tag Team Championships. Introducing the champions.
Despite logic, sanity, and common sense, the Unified Champions do appear to be taking this match seriously.
When they started with these titles, I assumed they were trolling. But these two do seem genuinely focused on taking care of business here tonight.
One way or another, the Unity titles will change hands tonight. The Unity Unified Unification match is about to be unleashed. Corey, it doesn't get much bigger than this, as both titles will be up for grabs here tonight.
And by night's end, one of these superstars will have a championship for each shoulder, while the other is going to go home with absolutely nothing.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Grab your popcorn and try not to blink. The Unify and Unity championships both up for grabs in one match. That has literally never happened with these titles before.
Remember to breathe, Saxton. You're almost as ridiculous as these look-alike belts. Clearly the Unified champs annoyed Mutiny enough to make this match happen.
No matter the reason, this Unity Unify Unification match will undoubtedly be remembered by some, in some way, for some time.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lex is unable to use his wide arsenal here.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Setting up for something here. Check your face after that one.
nasty stop to finish it off.
He puts him into the corner.
Tagged in here.
Oh, man.
Oh, roll up here. Instant kick out from the champion.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Uh-oh. Able to make a timely escape. Punch!
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Fends it off. Good counter. She decides to tag out. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Not a good spot to be in.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
He tags in his partner.
Shoulder tackle. Ooh, kick. Ooh. Oh, just manhandling their opponent.
A fall-away slam. I honestly can't believe. We just saw a human being tossed like that. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow. Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Spiked with a Uranagi. Tag. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Or pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex. Shut the door. This could be over. And she stops the count. What a counter! Here we go again.
Right to the face. That knee is a lethal weapon. Consider your title dreams dashed after that. Beats to the bottom.
Great timing on that knee to the gut. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Hoping that was enough, was it? She breaks the ref's count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Oh! Taking their time. Oh, vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring all night long. The champion taking a task here.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. Got the tag. And just in the nick of time.
And she's set right into that corner.
Lifted up. What's next?
Snake eyes.
Oh, oof. Not looking good. In this position. Lands face first. Reaching deep into the bag. This one. Pinning combination. Imagine winning this way.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Mistake made by Jane. Placed against the turnbuckles. Tag made. Oh, and a kick. Right to the midsection. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Lights out.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? The sleep.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Ow. Bam.
Perched on the shoulders. Boom.
Feast your eyes. That's it. The title's
locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus came with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
It's SmackDown GM Nick Aldis. They were ready for this.
Credit to the unified champions for being prepared.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
1, 2,
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Nick Aldis.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.